Alright guys, how's it going? It's Ghostface King from Original Content HD here. Starting the video off just by saying I'm a little bit sick, so if the audio is not great, I'm sorry, but yeah, I had to get a video out, so just doing what I can do. Anyway, this is the Whitebeard's Pirates Part 2. The restriction is in characters only. This is our free-to-play team to beat it. This is not a good team. This is really not a good team. I mean, Piranha and Mr. Free and Crocodile are the real MVPs of this team, simply because Crocodile Special guarantees you that 1 int orb, but does a little bit of damage, which is very nice. Gives you a good shuffle as well. Mr. Free, his 1-turn delay, considering you cannot bring, I don't think, any version of Usopp on this island, Mr. Free is important. He's your delayer. And I've got Summer Piranha here. Some people might not even have this unit because the Summer Island hasn't been around since summer, and I don't know, I guess it's going to come back again this summer, but yeah, if you don't have her, I don't really know what unit you can replace it with. I was trying this island out without a damage reducer, and it just didn't work for me. I think if you have any rare recruits that are like version 1 Robin, who boosts int, very useful, and sockets are also very important on this island. I basically had none. I think I had orb matching defense boost and maybe anti-lock. If you can get just 2 anti-captain silence, you're golden. When you get to Flamenco, it'll just be a breeze. You could also, I don't think there's any other necessary sockets. Obviously orb matching, very useful. So yeah, this team, if you don't know how Sadi-chan works, basically the same as Gear 3, but the attack boost is much smaller. So you've got to hit 3 perfects in a row, and I think the attack boost is maybe 2.5, or it might be less than that. I'm not sure. She's not really a good captain, but I don't have that many free-to-play in characters that are good captains. I think maybe I could have used Hulkback if he was a higher level, but I haven't really done that fortnight properly, so he's not even evolved. I don't think I had much else in my locker. I did consider doing a Nightmare Luffy team, and I did try it. There may have been a way to make it work, but I just couldn't. So this is what we've gone with. Sadi-chan, hit your 3 perfects, and then try and get your hard hitters on the last 3. Same as you would with a Gear 3 team. This is the only level that has a problem with, the only stage, sorry, in this level that has a problem with it. And that is, Nama, you have to hit 2 greats to get rid of that, I don't know what you call it, to get rid of that thing on his health bar. You basically can't do any damage to him until you have done 2 greats. So that includes specials. If you use a special, I think the great counter goes down by 1, so you've only got to hit 1 great. But obviously in this team that means I have to hit 2 greats, then 3 perfects in a row, and then only 1 character does full damage. So still not great. I don't think this team realistically should be used. You definitely can't farm this island comfortably, but this was just me trying to show what teams can do it. I personally have been using my double int Mihawk team. Similar subs as well. I still use Fossa, I still use Mr. Croc, I still use Mr. Free. I don't know who I have in my last slot. I guess Helmeppo. But yeah, here we go. Once you get past Nama, which is a little bit hard, but if you get Orb Luck, shouldn't be too bad. And if you use any other captain, you'll be fine. Flamenco with this captain silence hurts you, especially if you're the kind of person that was trying to use like a double Vista team for this. If you don't have that anti-captain silence, this is gonna suck for you. I don't really know what you could do here to help this go quicker. Like I said, I have this some Piranha who is just a lifesaver, who, I don't know, I don't think this team can beat it without that unit. So if you don't have that unit, try and replace it with a rare recruit. Try and use any other captain, you'll be fine. And with Perona, I can take that here, and that gives me another 3 turns, which if I was stalling for any other specials, would be really nice. Maybe if I was stalling for Nightmare Luffy special, which would be very handy on the next stage. But anyway, didn't really have to stall any after that, because that was the only special I'd used, and I just kind of cleared him out in 2 turns. This island isn't hard. Like I said, with this team, it's hard, but with rare recruits, this should be easy for most people. And there's probably free-to-play teams that can handle this quite nicely. But this team wasn't exactly good. Anyway, so the mechanic used on this final stage is a lock-on. It stops you from attacking anyone other than Izo first. You have to beat Izo before you can attack anyone else. This doesn't include specials, but with standard attacks, you won't be able to attack anyone other than Izo. So this is where Crocodile comes in handy. I kind of just used him without thinking. I lost all those int orbs I had, but as long as I had one on him, I was perfectly happy. Fossa from the last Whitebeard fortnight boosts the attack of strength and int characters, so that was quite handy to have. Rayleigh just does a load of damage. He unlocks everyone, but I don't have any characters locked. Thousand Sunny. That's cleared out all the fodder units, and now I just attack normally, and with that int boost from Fossa and that matching orb on Crocodile, this was quite a simple stage. I don't think this is where you should be, but this is where you can be it free to play. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. The drops from this island aren't amazing. I think you can get Sengoku books and Caesar Clown, which are nice, and I think I do in fact get one here, a Caesar Clown book. But yeah, not a lot for me to farm here, but if you did enjoy the video, come back for more guides and shit.